Happy Monday. Happy 4th of July week. Welcome to our special viewing of our Linkstyle Live today. We are doing it on a Monday since this special 4th of July holiday is falling on a Thursday, and you may still be coming back on Friday or not. So just wanted to get a heads up on that. So again, as always, before we start, just thank you for joining us today, taking the time out of your day to look at our products, and taking the time out of the day to watch the video. We really do appreciate that. Today we are going to be focusing on our Vinowake series and specifically best ways for gifting these items and the reasons why. As always with the Linkstyle products, they're created with the thought of enchanting your everyday life by being simple, elegant, yet functional. As we can see here, there is quite a collection in the Vinowake series. We have the Open Arrow. This is the automatic opener, the Vinodance, which is the smart electronic aerator, and the Trio Vino, which, as the name suggests, it's your 3-in-1 aerator, pourer, and wine preserver as well. Actually, the bottle we have here was from Friday, so it's been preserving that bottle ever since that previous video. If you've had a chance to watch that or not, we do ask, if you have time, you might want to go back and check on that. We do have some other prior videos relating to the Vinowake series, which goes over, for example, traditional decanters versus electric decanters. We will slightly go over that today. Full functional of the Open Arrow, and just how they pair together as the perfect pairing combo for gifts or for your own kitchen. Much like how a perfect wine and cheese combination makes all the difference. Maybe you want to throw some fruit or nuts in there. This is your perfect combination of fruits, nuts, berries, and wine. And as special for the 4th of July, the whole Vinowake series is on sale, and there is a special discount for 20% off all the items that you see here using that coupon code that's at the bottom of your page there. If you click into the product, the coupon code will also be available in the product description. And as mentioned earlier, we are going to be focusing on gifts. So the Vinowake series already comes beautifully wrapped in these wonderful boxes. We did add this little bow here, so you can always do that, but it is ready to be gifted straight from our shelf to your loved ones. This is a bag is something we added there, so just, ideas. We understand it is fairly early, still in the summer. Actually, it's quite surprising. It's pretty much the middle of summer now. So as the holiday season is coming up, weddings are in full swing, baby showers, housewarmings, etc. And as we enjoy the holidays with all the joy and celebrations with friends and family, of course, there is the gift buying that you would have to think about as well. So whether you're looking for something special for a loved one who's a wine enthusiast or just beginning their wine journey, and you just want a unique addition for holiday gatherings, the Vinowake series has you covered. Whether you're a host for wine parties, you're giving gifts to someone that loves to host parties, this is the perfect set. And at Linkstyle, we do offer this premium range that enhances every sip. And the products not only bring out the best in your favorite wines, but also add a touch of elegance to the occasion. As you can see here, everything does come in this beautiful matching set, whether it's the gold, if you go with the silver as well. So if you have golden plates or cups with gold accents or silver accents, it also comes with matching wine openers that are available. And they're branded as well, of course. And these actually aren't openers, excuse me. These are foil cutters, all metal, fully adjustable. So they do fit on any size bottle of wine. And again, it is all metal, so you could simply clip this to the top of a bottle, and it's very easy to just spin it around and cut the foil off like so. And again, these boxes are just an idea for you all. So if you do want to get some of these, you can always include that. That'd make a nice groomsman gift, a bridal shower gift, or a gift for your guests. If you are hosting a wedding, you can have these on the table. These would be an awesome giveaway, something that can be kept forever. So now let's go ahead and dive into the product specifically. What I want to start with, as always, is we want to start with the product that sort of begins the whole journey, and that would be the Open Arrow. In 1 second, I got a little bit lost here today. Now with the Open Arrow, again, that is the electric and fully automated bottle opener. We have one right here with this beautiful bow on it. So go ahead and open this box, and then we'll go ahead and open a bottle of wine. And again, so with the sleek design, as you can see here, this is the gold version. It ensures that opening a bottle of wine isn't just some everyday chore, but it's a thrilling event, precursor to the indulgence that's about to be from your wine. And when you gift it to a friend, oh, I'm sorry, we have a few people chatting with us. I missed that completely. Hi Paseo, yes, it does come in the gold or the silver. So you have the option for either one of those, and they come in the matching set. So you can get all gold, all silver. You can mix and match with the gold and the silver. I'll open some of the silver version for the Vineyard Dance and the Open Arrow in a moment here, and we can go over those in a little bit more detail. So again, with the Open Arrow, there's no bottle that's too tough to handle and no cork that's too stubborn. It's a thoughtful gift that combines convenience with luxury, perfect for the wine enthusiast of all levels. So again, comes in a beautiful box. This is our sample box, so it is a little bit tattered, so please excuse that. You'll definitely not be receiving this if you order this for your friends. But as always, it has the beautiful inner cover with the story behind the Open Arrow, which we will go over in a moment. The carefully crafted user manual, which also has some instructional videos that you can link to. Specifications card, and a quick start guide, which we'll go ahead and get started there. So the first step, as with any electronic device, is you're going to want to plug it in. And so it does come with this beautiful standing base, which has a USB plug in the back. And now when you place it on the base, there are special cutouts here that you want to match to the base, and these metallic points need to be touching. Once those are touching, you can see there, let me make sure you can see there, the LED lights that are flashing. So since there's one LED light flashing, that means there's 3 full battery, and then that one little last part of battery is charging up there. So while that is getting fully charged, let's go deeper into this box. So again, quick start guide, we want to be charging. And then here inside the box, you can see again, so if you were to order this and have it sent directly to a friend, how the beautiful packaging is designed. Everything is fit in there. It's actually very snug. So it does have the base. It comes with the foil cutter and a charging cable inside there as well. So you can see that comes complete. Again, beautiful gift for any kind of wine enthusiast, beginner, intermediate, expert. And on the inside here it says Meet Open Arrow, where innovation blends with elegance. This fully automatic wine opener uses pressure and advanced somatosensory smart technology for its effortless cork removal and ejection, ensuring easy wine enjoyment with the ability to open over 60 bottles of wine on a single charge. Open Arrow is ideal for large gatherings with multiple bottles of wine. Say goodbye to the hassle of manual cork removal with Open Arrow. So now that we've read that beautiful piece, let's see how it works. So we've had it charging for a little bit now. As previously mentioned in the quick start guide, you can achieve a full charge in just 3 hours, and that will open up to 60 bottles of wine with ease. So let's go ahead and open one of these here. So we do have the cork here firmly in the bottle. So a few other things I'd like to note. This is very sleek, has no sharp edges, so it's very easy to hold. It's made out of a nice smooth aluminum, weighs less than a pound, so very easy to hold onto and grip. So if you happen to know a wine lover who maybe they're suffering from, some small bouts of arthritis, this would be perfect for them because again, it is automatic, requires no hard turning or twisting. Again, it uses somatosensor technology, and what that means is once it starts to feel some pressure, the cork is enacted. You don't need to do anything until it stops. Then you pull up, turn sideways, and it ejects the cork for you automatically as well. Very simple, easy. Again, it takes the chore out of opening your wine. All right. And let's do our next bottle here. And again, turn it sideways. Here comes that cork. Beautiful. I do want to mention you definitely don't want to put your hands inside because again, it does use sensor technology. So if you were to put your hand in there, that could engage that cork, which you definitely just do not want to do. And again, you put it on the base. So when you hold down that button for a few seconds, that automatically engages that cork. Notice the hands off symbol there. So you do not want to put anything in there because when it starts to feel pressure, that's when it starts to go off. So very important safety feature there. So again, that does come with the foil cutter, the base, and the charging cable. And again, it's available in gold or in silver. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my place here. Are we good? And now for the next step in our wine journey, we do have the beautiful and elegant Vinowake. Now the Vinowake also comes in gold or again in the silver. So we do have this beautiful one right here. It's the Vinowake packaging. So this is the gold here, you can see. And this is the silver. So it comes with this silver base with the white bottom. The tube that goes into your bottle will come just like so. So it does come in a plastic for safety. And this is the main body here. This is an outer shell. So to set this up, it does take 2 AAA batteries, like so. And you just close it up like this. This vent here is how it pulls in air, and then it basically pushes air through this tube when you have it inserted in your wine. So you set it up very simply like so. We do have another video for the actual setup. I do recommend you go through there. This tubing, of course, extends so you can get it down all the way to the bottom of your bottle. If you happen to be at a party of sorts and you don't feel your wine is aerated enough, you can also aerate directly in your glass like so. Some of the awesome features, it does have an LED light, so you will be able to see that. And what I'm going to do here now, let's first turn it off. Alright, so the whole idea of the Vinodance is to aerate your wine quickly, effectively, and elegantly. So as you can see, it fits right in there very snugly. When you turn it on, you can see the LED light there on the inside and the beautiful dance of bubbles inside your wine as well. Thanks, Andrew. Yes, the base is meant to look very sleek, very nice on your table. Whether it's the Open Arrow or the Vinodance. And as you can see, so this takes very small amount of space on your table. That is compared to the original decanters, which I have here, and I had to make some space for it. So with these original, or I should say traditional type of decanters, they're very wide, clunky, hard to clean. Depending on your wine, if you have a light red, very deep red, or maybe a very old red as well, the aeration time can take between 30 minutes to an hour, even up to an hour and a half. So to get the perfect aeration to enhance the flavor profile and aroma can take quite some time with the traditional aerator. But as we look at this, the beautiful Vinodance set, I'm going to see what's on the inside here. And of course in the packaging, it does come with the beautiful user guide again, crafted to perfection, shows you how to quickly set it up, how to clean the product. To fully aerate, so if you hold it down the first time, that will take 1 minute. If you push it 2 times, that would take 2 minutes. And then if you push it 3 times, that will take 3 minutes. So right now it's set to a 3-minute aeration period. And again, that would be equivalent to an hour or more of aeration in a traditional decanter. And again, for cleaning, it's very simple. You just take the tube apart from the body. The body is not waterproof or water resistant, so you can get this portion wet, maybe wipe it down, but really it's just this tube that you need to clean. Just have it running under some warm water in your tap, and that cleans it perfectly right there. And of course the base, so it does have the base, so if you, once you take it off of your bottle, which I'll do with this one here, oh, I got a little stuck. There it is. Now if you get it stuck, you just have to get the pieces locked back in, and you can pull it out like so. So to attach it, you have to turn it counterclockwise, and then if you give it a twist, that'll usually get it out right there, just like that. So you do want to make sure, so when you put the base on, you turn it counterclockwise, and that will lock it in place. And when you have it on your bottle, you don't want to turn it the opposite way, because then that could cause the issue you just saw. But with the base, you can simply put it right on the base, catches all the drips, so it makes it very easy. And again, when you put it in your bottle, simply extend like so, put it in, Hold that down, and there you get the beautiful bubbles and your LED light. So again, cleaning is a breeze, much easier, and the aeration is actually happening for sure. With the decanter, once you pour it in there, you can always speed it up by swirling. You can get a stirrer. In some cases, getting a mesh filter to put on the top is also recommended. But with the Vinodance, you don't need any of that. You get the science of the aeration, and the science of the aeration is really the point for this, because that does reveal that aeration, with both the combination of oxidation and evaporation, really brings out the tannins, the aromas, the fruits, the peppery notes, everything that lives in the wine, it gets accentuated. Just like when we see it in our everyday lives, like when we cut into an apple or a pear, the air starts that oxidation process, and you can see the flesh of the fruit starting to turn brown. Or the evaporation, like when you're boiling a pot of water and you start to see the steam come off. Same technology, but it's in this awesome smart device. And then also with aerating your wine, it can remove sediment and cork from the wine. When they're aged in the oak barrels, some pieces of the oak in there, but again, it releases all of the floral bouquet, all those woody textures and aromas all come out. And the best aerators should do both aerate and help with evaporation, and this does do both. So you get the best of both worlds in a nice, easy design. Doesn't take over your whole table. You don't need to have a special storage as you would with a decanter like this. Actually, it's more cost effective as well. This will last you forever. If this was to fall, it wouldn't last you very long at all. And then also, when this has to be poured, that's another thing you need to consider, because it is such a big bottle. You may need a special brush to scrub this out as well. So something special for cleaning just makes it all a little bit harder. And all you want to do is elevate your wine and enjoy it. So again, makes it a beautiful gift, because not only are you getting a beautiful gift for your friends and loved ones, comes in this beautiful box, but you're also helping to simplify a step in their wine drinking process that is necessary but should not be difficult. So again, the traditional decanter, it's big, it's clunky, hard to clean, hard to store, hard to care for, takes up a lot of space. Versus the Vinodance, which if I take this away, you get our table space back. It's very sleek, very easy to use. Again, just hold down the button and that starts going. You can use it for brunch, for dinner, for lunch, for a gathering. If you have this, you can already aerate all of your wines right after opening with the open arrow. So you can open to 60 bottles of wine, get them all aerated, all within an hour. Actually less than an hour, probably in about 10 to 15 minutes, you can do multiple bottles. I would say with the open arrow to the Vinodance, the open arrow takes about 30 seconds to open a bottle, and this could take 1 to 3 minutes. So each bottle will be open and aerated within a 5-minute period, which would save you more time to enjoy spending with your guests, more time for putting out more snacks for your guests, and all of that. So again, and it does come with the beautiful scribing on the inside. So at the heart of every wine lover's journey is the pursuit of the perfect sip, an experience that transcends the ordinary. Selena, yeah, exactly. You usually have to wait 15 minutes. So this knocks out about at least 12 minutes. At most would be 14 minutes. So you get all that time back. And again, with the cleaning, very simple cleanup. Just take it off of the bottle, put it on the base. You can always clean it out later. Of course, you don't want to wait too long, because then your wine's going to dry inside the tube. You just don't want to have any issues with that. So again, a dance of brilliance When you use Vinodance, you're inviting brilliance and elegance into your wine moments. Picture the grace of a ballet, the precision of a waltz, and the vibrancy of a tango, all with your wine as the star. Vinodance ensures your wine is poured with clarity, aerated with brilliance, and presented with sheer radiance. And as you can see right there, brilliance and radiance are definitely portrayed in both of these, no matter if you get the white with the silver or the gold. You know, again, that's just your preference. Maybe you already have a matching set of cutlery that's gold, a matching set that's silver, or you have a nice cheese tray that you like to use that has gold on it. That would be perfect. So again, perfect gift, perfect for a host, perfect for a gifter, perfect for a birthday, perfect for Christmas, any kind of holiday, and it'll help make the whole event easier as well. So we're going to move on to the last pairing, as they say when you go on a tasting. The last pairing for today will be our Trio Vino. With the Trio Vino, again, as the name suggests, it is a 3-in-1 product. It is an aerator, a dispenser, and a pourer. You know what? The table feels empty without the opener, because we can't have your wine with just air and pouring. You also need to open it so we can see how beautiful that is there. Again, without this huge clunky decanter, you can see how easy that would be. Your guests would be able to walk right in and pour their own wine as well. So the smart device here not only aerates and dispenses, but it also, as we said, it preserves. It will preserve your wine for up to 10 days. The way it does that is an internal vacuum, and that internal vacuum ensures that the inner pressure of your wine is at negative 50 kPa constantly. And the way it does that, if we had this turned on, is every 10 minutes it does check the status of the vacuum inside your bottle. And I'm going to try to angle this for you here the best I can, so that you can see when I cycle through. So that's at negative 49 kPa, 23 degrees Celsius, and 80% battery life. It does come with a proprietary charger. As you can see, I have it set up right here. Very easy to use, just clicks right on via some magnets. Out of the box, again, it's a beautiful, beautiful gift. As always, the Vinowake products aren't only functional, they are also elegant. So imagine your holiday gatherings elevated by these exquisite accessories. So even, oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to shake you. So when you send this as a gift, when they open it, they would have this beautiful packaging on the inside. You can see here some ideas for your next party. Cheese, grapes, and wine here. Trio Vino is transforming the way you enjoy wine. Not only does it aerate and dispense with precision, but it also preserves your wine with a vacuum seal for up to 10 days. Stay informed with its touch-sensitive LED display, which shows vacuum level, temperature, and battery status. Plus, with a waterproof design, cleaning is a breeze and hassle-free. Trio Vino's patented method uniquely solves the wine industry's long-standing preservation and distribution challenges. You don't have to struggle to open and seal the wine bottle when it's time to drink. It's already prepared for you. So how does it ensure that you get the perfect pour every time? Right out of the box. So here it is in the box. Again, beautifully crafted design. Everything fits in here. It does come with this very soft satin travel bag as well. That is the tubing, and that is the unit there also. So again, beautiful right out of the box. You do want to charge it before you begin to use it. Once it's charged again, it will preserve your wine for up to 10 days. And the way it does that is every 10 minutes, the vacuum does check on itself to ensure that it's negative 50 kPa's inside the bottle at all times. So you can begin drinking without having to worry about completely finishing the bottle. And it's also like having your own personal sommelier at home. So with the plus and minus here, you can alter the milliliters that are being poured to your glass. So right now we have it set to 75 milliliters. You can have this right there on your table with some glasses. All your guests need to do is hold the glass up, push the dispense button 2 times. You can hear that vacuum, and you can see it pours the wine. And as it pours the wine, it is also pumping air. That's why there's bubbles at the top. So it's aerating, and it has anti-drip technology, so that last drip there goes right back inside. You don't need to worry about your guests destroying your beautiful tablecloth. They won't destroy their shirts with little drips either. So that makes one other thing easier for you, and that's cleanup, which is always the hardest part at the end of hosting a party. So that does help take out some of the work of being the host. You have someone, you have your own personal sommelier. It's also anti-drip, so it helps with cleaning. It makes it very, very simple. It does its own preservation. So every 10 minutes, it will ensure it's at the negative 50 kPa's. And again, once your guests finish their wine, I'm gonna go over here and act like maybe your guest just wants some more wine. And you simply 2 times. There it is. They don't need to ask you for a glass. They don't need to have any help whatsoever. Just get a perfect cup. And again, that last drop that's hanging there goes right back inside. And of course, it comes with the beautiful quick start guide. So just to quickly again go over some of these, as always, you want to charge it first, put the tube in. When you position it, you want to ensure that it's straight up and down. That's how you ensure you get a good vacuum seal. This does have a silicone bottom, so this fits snugly into your glass. When you are done using the Trio Vino, to clean it, what you'll want to do is leave the tube in, and that's this bottom here in the quick start guide. You want to have an empty bottle of wine, just fill it with water and then run the water through the tube. And then the last step would be just flipping it upside down. Again, this is fully waterproof. You don't want to put it in the dishwasher, but you do want to get it cleaned out very well, especially if it has been doing the preservation over 10 days, as you don't want to just have any wine sitting in there. Yes, Selena, the automatic feature is really, really nice. It's something you really just don't have to think about. So you can even just, as soon as you're done, you can just leave this maybe by your glasses, in your kitchen, depending on how your kitchen's set up. So maybe when you're making dinner, you can just grab a glass. And so it's something you can really use. If you have a glass of wine every day, you can use this every day with the same bottle. You don't have to worry about taking out a stopper and then putting the stopper somewhere and doing all of that. You can just simply come up and just pour it right out. Andrew, can you use with champagne or Prosecco? The Trio Vino, yes, you can definitely use with champagne or Prosecco. I don't think those need to be aerated, but if you want to use it as just a dispenser, that would be perfectly fine. I don't believe the aeration would give it any negative effects. So yeah, that's definitely something you can do. And actually, with any of these, the Vinodance or the Trio Vino. You can also use it to aerate your whiskeys, your cognacs. If you do like to aerate those, as I said previously, you can aerate it directly in your glass as well, like so. Get the beautiful dance of the bubbles. And again, that first time it's only going for a minute. As it's going, if you push the button 2 times, that'll go for another 2 minutes. 3 times, we'll go for 3 minutes. I'll just leave that right there. Yeah, almost looks like an alchemy lab like that. Yeah, so again, if you know anyone that's a beginner in their wine journey, an expert, maybe you love wine yourself and you need to get yourself a beautiful gift. Don't be ashamed to get yourself a gift. You work hard. I'm sure you get beautiful gifts for everyone in your life that you love, so it'd be nice to get a gift for yourself. We will be giving out these gifting ideas in the future also. Awesome. Thank you, Selena. We will get that out for you today. We'll send you the tracking information. Again, you will have the contact card on the inside as well. So I didn't really touch on this too much today, but there are one of these warranty cards inside all the boxes. So with the purchase, you can purchase it with the confidence that it does have the warranty. It does have the contact information inside. We really take pride in being able to provide support with the warranty, support for any questions. We're happy to help. So yeah, again, there's 20% off now through the weekend for the 4th of July. We will be coming back with more gifting ideas for you in the future because, again, holidays are right around the corner, although it is the middle of summer. We do hope that you will continue to watch our live streams, follow us, send us messages, contact us if you had any questions. We're always happy to help. And we hope you have a beautiful week. Thank you again for joining us, and cheers.